So what do we do now?
We continue with the plan, of course. Show me the map. Christ, is this it? What a mess. Apparently these are the entrances. Even so, they're both in the flooded area, right?
Yes. These entrances are inaccessible.
I wouldn't necessarily rule them out, they might still be useful. Here's Kessler's place. He might know something about the tunnels. I mean, he did work with Villa, right?
What if he's just as crazy?
Kessler's not Villa, he's a real scientist. And if he's still alive, I'm sure he'll help us. I was originally sent here to consult with him. He's been studying the disease for years. He published a paper on it. And if anyone here knows about the tunnels, it's Kessler.
And why exactly didn't you tell us all that before?
Because Villa said he had a map, and I wasn't even sure Kessler was still alive. Look, if you're all too afraid to go, I'll go on my own.
Listen, if Harlow say he cool, then I say we check him out. I mean, what other choice do we got?
Well, we could stay here and party and enjoy the last little bit of life we got left.
Yeah, you do that, Wayne. Me, I'm going with.
All right then. Kessler it is.
Fine. I guess I'll just have to bring the party with.
What's done is done. No sense in getting worked.
If I get...
station and did groundbreaking research on how viruses mutate when they come into contact with external factors. And sure, he might be a tad eccentric, but who isn't these days?
And what if you're wrong? By the sounds of it, he's been out there by himself for a long time.
Trust me, he's a good man. He wouldn't harm a fly. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Good.
You keep us updated, all right? We're all anxious to find someplace safe.
Do you need anything?
Hopefully Kessler isn't a loon like Marcus was. Stay focused out there, yeah?
And I hope we ain't trading one lunatic for another. But if Kessler got this map, we need to get it from him.
Like that. getting better. I found Kessler's outpost, Harlow.
All right, find a way in.
This place just gives me the creeps. There's an intercom. Hello? Dr. Kessler.
Who is it? What do you want?
Please, sir, I need your help.
I am busy doing serious research here. I have no time for visitors. Leave me be.
Sir, it's about your research. I read your study on Kuru disease. It was brilliant. That's what I want to talk to you about.
I swear I can't get a moment's peace around here. Very well, come in.
What's in here?
Oh my god. That doesn't look good.
Most of my squad is
I let
dead.
you in. Now tell me what you want.
Melby and Howard were lost in Kundera. Johnson was attacked by this abomination, and Murphy put a bullet in him as his screams were raising the dead. At least they look and smell bloody dead, but I mean, how can that be? They came from the jungle, from everywhere, snarling like hungry animals. Miller panicked and ran into a whole mob of them. They fell on him like rabid dogs, tore him to pieces. The rest of us barely made it out alive. I was bitten on the shoulder, and the others were sure the infection would take me as well. Soon after we went to sleep, Jenkins tried to murder me. I had no choice but to shoot the bloody maniac. Everyone's scared to death. At this point, I think our only option is Henderson. At least there's a military base there. Most of our families are there as well.
I let you in. Now tell me what you want.
I just hope the city's still safe.
I need to reach Henderson. I was told that you know how to get there through the old war tunnels.
There aren't any tunnels. Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide. Stop wasting my time.
Marcus Villa claimed otherwise. Wasn't he your partner?
You saw Marcus. I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know, in his own way. But let us just say there are reasons we no longer work together. Very good reasons.
Since he tried to eat me, I'm not really surprised to hear that.
He wanted to eat you. That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
I don't know. He said he needed the flesh from someone who's immune to what's happening. He was going to use it to make a cure.
Wait a moment, are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes, how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous even, you understand? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're talking about what happened in the greenhouse.
A truly unfortunate accident, one that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
Look, I really don't care who was responsible. Just tell me what you want me to do.
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed, persecuted for their actions. Especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals, contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me, and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
Let's do it.
You will probably need to kill